Hey everybody, wanted to do a quick walk around of my new 1961 International Harvester Travelall. Just got it a few days ago, and before I start to dig into it and restore it, I thought I'd just do a quick walk around because this one's so quirky and original, and I love all the weird things the guy did it, so I thought I'd show you it first. But anyway, the body's pretty clean on it. It's got your typical rust spots at the bottom of the fender and in the front underneath the headlights, but the rest of it's pretty darn straight. And thankfully the windshield and corner glass is good. The only cracked glass is the flat stuff, but that's easy enough to have cut out. Let me walk around, you can see the whole thing. I have the back window for it, just need to put it in with the motor and stuff like that. Do walk around. I actually also have all four hubcaps, they're just not on the other side right now. I'm gonna walk around. One thing I want to show y'all, which I thought is pretty cool, is the inside. This guy must have been a character. I mean, you know, so many of these things you pick up in the 70s and 80s and 90s, they were worth nothing. So you got a lot of guys that just used them for whatever and did the weirdest stuff. But look at all the options it's got. It's got a micro twist lock. It's pretty comical, but it's got the economy gauge on it. It's got a tack. Then he did all of these different switches and whatnot. It looks like a fuel pump and hood lights. He has lights under the hood. But what's pretty cool is he's even got a cup holder. I mean, what else could you ask for? But it's right over your head. But if that's not enough, you can move the cup holder because he's got a mount right there, and then right there, and then right there if you want it over the passenger's head. And then he even went with speakers. So this thing's pretty loaded on it. One thing I wanted to ask everybody, if you know, is it's got this plastic trim around the top, and I've never seen that on a Travelall before, around the sides and whatnot. So I don't know, it must have been factory, because I don't know how you would have had that made. But anyway, that's the inside. He's even got cruise control on this thing. So yeah, he optioned it out for sure. I'll show you under the hood, which again, some more kind of quirky stuff that he did. So it's just, you know, the V8, but it's got the power steering, it's got the power brakes, looks like an air compressor setup. He's even got these lights underneath the hood, I guess, if you're working on it in the dark. I just have a little fuel tank right now hooked up. I mean, the thing actually runs good. I just need to hook up the official fuel tank. But that's another question I had for y'all, is in the back, it's got a filler neck where you can fill up a tank. Now, usually they're saddle tanks, but this one you can't see because all the junk under there. But I thought, okay, that's aftermarket, but it actually says IH on the tank. So I don't know, in 61 and 62, was that an option to have a third fuel tank put in there? I mean, maybe it was. So anyway, but this is the rig. I'm thinking of painting it. You know, I have one of those original International magazines on my desk at work, and it's this year Travelall, but it's red on the bottom, white on the top along the trim, and I just love it. So may go that direction. I have some running lights I might put on top as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's a good running rig, clean enough. And I love the double headlights. You can see I have my Travelette back there I'm working on too. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'll post another video as I work on it. Thanks for watching. You know, as always, these rigs are few and far between. So anybody that likes Internationals, I appreciate it because they're rare. So have a good one.